Hey everyone, it is Sue here and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to work in Psalm 46 verse 7. I pulled out my parallel Bible because I want to start by reading this verse to you, and I think, can you see that? You should be able to see this. So I'm putting it on two different pages, so I have it on two different Project Life cards. And the New Living Translation reads, "The Lord Almighty is here among us. The God of Israel is our fortress." Or that can also be the God of Jacob is our fortress. But I really wanted just for a second to focus on the Lord Almighty is here among us. In the New King James, that reads, "The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge." So the Lord of hosts or Lord Almighty, I just wanted to spend just a minute on. And so the Lord Almighty in Hebrew is El Shaddai. So El Shaddai actually translates into God, and he's the all-powerful one. You know, he reigns over all things, all. There is no act of strength too big for him. In the New King James, it spoke of, it read Lord of hosts. And that is actually, that term is in the Bible 235 times. And also means Lord of armies. So he is the army, which is actually Jehovah Nissi, over all of us, right? He's got it. He's out in the battle ahead of us. He's got us covered. There's nothing too big for him. And that's what this verse represents. I did go ahead and I glued down the two Project Life cards, and we're going to continue. And you'll hear my voice is still just a little bit off. I still can't laugh because when I laugh, I cough, and that's not a fun place to go. That's for sure. I never really knew exactly what this was that I have. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know if it's, I don't think it's bronchitis. I don't think it's pneumonia. It's just whatever it is. So this reads, "I will always be there for you." I thought that that was perfect for that particular page. And this is actually a kit. I think I got this from By the Well for God. It's a Jen Hadfield kit called Homemade. And it's super cute. I mean, it is a little bit geared around, like cooking and that kind of thing. Just a little bit. But you'll see I'm able to pull some of that right onto the page. You know me, I'll use anything and everything. It doesn't matter. Yeah, because I like happy pages. I do. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, and this is also from that same die cut kit. Look at how pretty that is. Of course it's pink and it's flowers, right? Really? Yeah. Oh, I can't laugh. All right, this happens to be, what's her name? It is Dina Wakely. That's her name. This is Dina Wakely washi tape. I've never even used this particular tape yet. Never even used it. All right, I'm going to use it today. I am. I just want to get some more color on there, something at a little bit different of an angle, just because. And I thought that this was pretty. Oh, How He Loves Us. It's on a sticker sheet. Creative devotion. And I do believe I got this from, I don't know, it could be from By the Well for God as well. So I just wanted to see if I could get this on here. And I can. And kind of put it under that globe just a little bit. All right, and you can see. It probably would have been better on a white background, but that's all right. That is a-okay. All right. Now on this page, I know I want to put, like, you know, remember I said that die cut is geared around, you know, like the kitchen. So here we have these cute little bowls all stacked up. So if you know, don't have a lot of die cuts or are unable, that was hard to say, to purchase them, you know, look through the magazines, cut out some stuff. If you like it, cut it out. If you're going to put it on a page and it makes you happy, use it. Right? You don't have to spend, obviously, a lot of money. So that's that. Then I also have, and this is all from the same die cut kit, and I feel like I have to cough, so forgive me because I'm probably going to cough and take a sip of water. Forgive me. Okay. That's just remnants of my cold, or whatever it was. Or is, I suppose I should say. Because it's obviously not gone just yet. So this I thought would look super pretty up here. I like the little butterfly. I did want to see if I could get this other Dina Wakley washi tape over here. Not that the pages have to be identical or anything, but I just like it, and I want to, you know, try to use up some of what I have. All right. Ah, come on, tear, tear. All right, there we go. I like that. This is pretty, really pretty washi tape. I just ruined it, but at the end of it, I got a little messed up. It's super pretty. I think that's my favorite of hers, is that one. Okay, so that's that. And let's get the little butterfly on here. And I might as well put some adhesive on the back of this while I'm here. And we can finish up. Sorry. With the adhesive. I wanted to try to use my Scribble Sticks today, and the way that I find that they're best to use is to put them in water first. It really makes it to where they go super smoothly and more pigment actually goes onto the paper, and it seems that it doesn't leave that excuse me, that mark. Like if I were to draw on here dry and then do water on it, you can pretty much like see the mark of where you put it on, but this helps that just a little bit. And let's see what I can pull onto this page. So I have, that's my granddaughter and my daughter. I think I'll use turquoise and sky, just a little bit of both here. I'll start with a little bit of turquoise. And again, I have water right next to me that I am dunking the scribble stick in. And it's not really doing what I expected it to do, huh? You know why? Because this paper is not at all treated. So that's all right. So I think I'll just continue around the page. And that's all right. You know what? If it's not going to blend, that's fine. I'm actually using the side of it, so it's kind of like flat. And then the most color goes onto the page. And I keep dunking it in water. All right, I think that color is super pretty. And it's called turquoise. All right. Oh, I think that came out really, really, really pretty. The page is super wet, I must say, but it looks good. It looks good. I didn't even need the brush, really. I like it very much. I don't know if I should do sky on this side, go with a totally different color, like yellow. I'm going to maybe go with, or I could go with orange. Gosh, there's so many colors I could do. I think I'll go with orange. Let's try orange. All right. Now this one I can't go on the side because it's rounded. So I'll just do the best I can to get it on here. And it will be what it is. I like the color. Yeah, definitely once the crayon gets even wetter, it definitely goes on so much better. All right, and this obviously is not covering this green section down here, and that's fine. All right, let's see. Oh, I think that looks pretty. Get a little bit more orange up over here. All right. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. Right now, this looks really dark because it's very wet. As soon as that dries, it will get that lighter orange color. I'm not gonna try to put any more water on it. What I will do is while this one dries, I'm gonna do some outlining over here, and today I'm using something different. I'm gonna use my Jelly Roll in metallic, and it's like a really deep gray. I don't think that there's a name on it, but I thought that it would look super pretty. I don't know. I think I do need to dry this just a little bit. Let's see if I can do it without it. See, it's fine where it's dry. Oh, okay. It seems to be going okay. All right. Yep, that looks pretty. I'll go around the card. And the bottom, I'm going to leave the washi alone. I think that looks pretty. Right? And then down here, I'll go around the coffee or pot or teapot, or I guess it's a teapot. And you can even hear my bird squeaking in the background. All right, so this is a much more subtle type of outlining, which is good, which is what I was going for. Okay, so that looks good. Very subtle, right? Very subtle. It's almost like a silver, a metallic silver. All right, and let's see if I can do this page. I think I just went right through the paper. I don't know. Maybe that was my imagination. Okay, we'll go around the globe. All right, well, that looks good. So I'm going to start with just drawing some little flowers. No big, you know, nothing super special or anything. Just my typical little flower that I like to draw. And yeah, it kind of comes together, right? I think I'll do a little tulip down here. Super easy peasy. Hopefully you can see that okay. I think over here, I'll do the same thing. I'm going to go a little bit bigger on the flower. And I do like my straight stems. And then I like to do just straight little leaves. And I'll do another one here. This is what I like to do when I'm at church and I'm doing some sermon notes. And I just want to add something cute to the page without going overboard. And yet it looks handmade, right? Yeah, so I like to do that. I think over here I'm going to write Lord of Hosts and then El Shaddai. So Lord, all caps, of hosts. And then over here, I'll just put El Shaddai. L S H A D D A I. El Shaddai, all-powerful one. I like that. I like that. Looks cute. Then on this side, I think I'm going to come in and just color these flowers in just a little bit. I think I'm going to just continue on with my floral motif here, but I'm going to do this one just a little different in the way that, as far as it not having any stems. So I hope you guys can see. I'm just basically doodling is what I'm doing. I'm doing like a double petals and then just going from that one into another one. And this just reminds me very much of Mary, the Mary Attier's tatting. Just a little, just Susan Heil style. There you go. And I'll see where I want to go from here. See, I think that's cute. And then from here, I can go down here and add one here. So again, it's just some, you know, not really drawing. Again, it's more like just doodling, really. Let's see, so up here, I think I will do some tatting, actually. Let me zoom you in just a little bit here, because this I did learn from Mary, if I remember, if I do it right. It was small, big, small. Small, big, small. So all it is little loops. And you just go, whoops, the paper's a little soft. You just go around whatever it is you're working on. What do I want to do here? I think I'll go this way. And just continue around. Nice. Look at that. It's cute, right? Just adds a little special touch. Now what else I'm going to do is I'm going to put two little dots, actually, and one in the middle. So I'm putting like a little dot on top of or above the little loop, and then another dot in between the little sections. All right. Oh, I think that that's super cute. I'll hold it up. Oops, I forgot the middle. Okay, now look, I'll show you. Look, super cute, right? It's very girly, very like frilly-ish. And I'm going to just do like a little frame around, whoops, the page. Until this is fully dry, this paper is just a little soft. So I'm just going to go around, and it just gives it a nice little frame. You'll see, it just kind of pulls it together. I'm glad I stopped coughing. That's because I was talking too much. All right. This is done, this page. Got the washi and the little die cuts, a little bit of flowers going on here. Pretty easy, easy peasy. And then over here, I want to do the same. I want to go around the edge. So even just doing that in itself, if you need to add something to your page, that actually could be just enough to add, and then your page feels complete. And you know what, I know I said I think I'm going to color in those flowers, but now I don't think I'm going to, because I like it just the way it is. Because I feel like if I color those in, that, here, let me show you this, and then I'll put the camera out. Because I feel like if I do that, then I have to add even more color around the pages, and I like them the way they are. All right, let me zoom out. Sorry, I have to move my camera to do that. Sorry. All right, there we go. All right, so these two pages are done, and I'll let them dry, and then I'll put them back into my Traveler's Notebook cover. And that's it. So that's Psalm 46:7, and I'll see you next Saturday. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, and please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you. And hit that like button too, and leave me a comment. I love comments. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye-bye.